Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy FX. I'm going to be showing you guys how to scalp effectively, but I know you're actually seeing the down part of my what do you call it, of my window, main window of my window, indicator window. Yeah, you've seen the indicator there, but I'm still test running this. But for a fact, this market is meant to buy. So we've already set our SL and our TP. Here we have the SL. I'm following this place here. Okay, let's adjust it to reduce what we are supposed to lose. So let's put it at that point. Let's make it 13. Okay, so if it goes down, we're going to lose about $13. Sorry, over $13. Yeah, and here being RTP, we are meant to make at least 32. That's the ratio of 1:2. Okay, so if we lose, we'll be losing 15, where we gain, we'll be making times 2 of what we're supposed to lose. So why I really got into this trade was because of these main reasons. Now we go to the daily time frame. What do we see? We see that it's definitely buying right now, but also, wow, I was able to detect that blue line. I don't know where it came from, but it's been there, but I don't know where it came from, how long it's been there. So I think it has broken that particular level at that moment. So that's the daily time frame. So I was showing you on the daily, what we're seeing. We're seeing a bullish market. We are seeing a bullish market. Now we go to the H4, still shows us it's bullish. And now take a look at this, the previous H4 before this one. Now it sold, but there was a huge pullback, which if you should check maybe the 1 hour or 30 minutes, you see that there was a retest to this particular level. I'm not just drawing this line has been there. So I'm now guessing this was a retest to test this level before going back. And you've seen the pullback on this 1 hour effective here, and this other 1 hour is going to close in the next 24 minutes. So in the next 24 minutes, we are expecting this candlestick to give us profit, whereby maybe the next candlestick can be the candlestick that will hit RTP, but this can still hit RTP. But what we're seeing here is a bullish market, which we can't ignore. And now we've seen another one that there's been a bounce back on this level here. This is a support. I think that support was gotten, if I was using a computer, I'll be able to see that clearly, but I know maybe it was gotten somewhere some time ago, but I can't really find it right now. Or should we just keep checking? Let's. Well, it's not really showing right now, but okay. Do we have it? No, it's not. But let's just ignore that. But what I'm trying to show you now is that that line has been retested, and we expect the market to buy. Being number one, that it's a bullish market and it's an uptrend, and it has decided to retest this position. Okay, it has decided to retest this position, and it's going to give us that which we need. So we are just here to scout the market and live with profit. Of course, we are trading against specs right now, so we have to be extra careful. So I've shown you two reasons. Number one, we have the reason being that it's an uptrend, and the second reason being that it has bounced back to retest. It broke this level, okay, came back to retest it, and also there is a shooting star kind of candlestick here, which gave birth to this bullish candlestick, and this one is yet to decide its fate in the next 23 minutes. Okay, so right now we are already in profit scalping this position. So right now, let's go back to the 1 minute. You see we're able to catch how many candlesticks here? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, we've been able to catch 6 candlesticks, and we are looking to at about maybe this is going to give us over 10, but over 20 or 30, but we are still hopeful. So I opened a lot of positions. Sorry, you might be hearing noise at the background. So I opened a lot of positions, and I can actually close some while allowing some to run. But now let's get to the indicator. Now, yeah, you are now going to see how this indicator works. You see now that this is the moving average. We have the moving average here on the um in the main indicator, the main window, sorry, and we also have it here on the indicator window, and we also have other things we use. The stochastic oscillator was also used. Okay, so we just used two indicators, and one had to repeat itself on the main window and on the other window. So now I'm going to just dive into the settings of this. So just screenshot this or you follow up on this. The period was 10, shift was 2, method simple, apply to weighted close, no levels, time frame, all time frames. You can use the color I'm using. Okay, when you're done, you click on done, you go back, you add this stochastic oscillator. So the settings for that is K period is 5, D period is 35, the slowing is 5, price field you use close and close, method simple, the levels 90, 80, 20 and 10. Okay, 90, 80, 20 and 10, and use red. Okay, that's to show you the levels. You can use red or you can use black, but don't use white if you're using a white background, and if you're using a black background, don't use black. Okay, so when you're done, you click on done, you go back, and don't forget, the main and signal line have to be white. Just keep them white. Okay, if you're using white. So when you're done, you click on done, you go back, the moving average. Okay, period is 10, shift is 2, method simple, apply to weighted close, no levels, time frame, all time frames, and color remains. You can still change it. It's going to be on different windows. And we're done with that. You click on done, and this is what your chart is going to look like. So now you've seen that so far so good. We've been in we've been catching candles. I think we've added extra 2 or 3 to what we have already gotten. So now how does this work? Straight up into the settings. Now you've followed the settings. This is what your candles, sorry, this is what your chart is going to look like. Okay, here we have the moving average, and here we have the moving average as well, and the stochastic oscillator, which is the red ones here. So these are the levels that we imputed: 80, 90, 10 and 20. Okay, so now once you see that, now the things you have to look out for on this other part, now you have to look for the moving average getting to the level 20 and level 10. Between level 20 and level 10, then you go in for your buy. Once it hits that level, it's pertinent to go back for a buy. And also, if you want to look out to catch spikes, but in this particular market, I won't expect you to want to catch spikes. Why? Because this is actually an uptrend, as I've shown you on the higher time frame. It's an uptrend, and I don't expect you to go for spikes, because right now you are trading against spikes here, but we have good reasons to go in for that. Okay, so as I was saying, once it goes down here, you go in and you start scalping. As you can see, you can go in for 10. I mean, if you go in with a good good lot size, these candlesticks can hit your account from 100 to maybe probably 700, 500 or thereabout, and that's a huge one, and you leave the market while others still go for it. So as I was saying, you see that once it gets to this level, you go in for your buy. Now let's backtrace that. Same thing happened here. Wow, this one was a very long one, a long and steady one. And if you can get something like this, we are very sure that we are going to make it big in the market, because it just went, bro. Check this out. It just went that way. So now you see another one here. It got to this level. When the moving average here got to this level here, it bought all the way up. Of course, it's an uptrend, so it bought all the way up. And what you'll be looking for that for now is actually things like that. This happened here, bounced here, came down to repeat that place before moving. So all these things are actually things that have happened and is going to be happening. That's why if you're using price action is the surest way to be sure about a lot of things. That's why if you want to know a lot about trading, if you want to know more on how this thing actually works out, just hit me up. Check the description of this video. You'll find the link to my Telegram channel. You'll find the link to my YouTube. Oh, sorry, not my YouTube, the free Telegram channel as well. Yeah. You find the link to my WhatsApp in case you want to reach me for account management, mentorship, VIP signals, any of that, you can just hit me up on the WhatsApp. You can also text me on Telegram as well. So if you come on the mentorship class, you're gonna be getting these um, explanations, or you're gonna be getting these things. Like, it works like magic. This works even on other pairs, not just Crash and Boom. I'm not talking about the the indicator settings. What I'm talking about is price action. It can always work on all pairs. All pairs. Crash, boom, step in this volatility. Some people even use it to trade currency, but you won't use it to trade the news. Okay. If you won't use it to trade the news can just come anyhow you wants to. So after doing all this, if you follow this the settings I've given to you and follow the things I've said, you will now understand how to use this. So now, I did not talk about the thing you have to look out for on the main window. Now, if you want, the things to look out for on the main window is when the moving average here crosses and is below the price, the candlestick. When it crosses and gets below the candlestick, you go in for a buy. Now let's look for another spot. Okay, let's go to where price is right now. Now, this is it. It goes below, it crosses and goes below, you're going for your buy. These are the things also you look out for. That's why we have it on the main window and on the indicator window. So those are the things you actually have to follow. And also, don't forget, analyze the market also before going into trade. Okay, analyze the market. Price action is very interesting. So this is the candlestick I was talking about. I told you it's going to decide its fate in the next how many minutes. So there's every big possibility that this candlestick will give us profit, as I said earlier, or still hit RTP, or it's going to be the next candle that is going to form after this has closed that will give us what we need. And it might just keep going the way it's supposed to go. It's an uptrend. I mean, it has retested this region on a higher time frame. It's very clear. It has retested this region. What else would you expect? It's just to keep moving. So if you're able to target the market at this point, wow, that will be so beautiful. So guys, if you want to subscribe, please click and subscribe to this channel. If this is the first time watching, subscribe to this channel, like the video, share it to your friends, turn on your notification bells so that once another one drops, you are the first to be notified about it. So a new 30 minutes candle has just opened and it's already bullish, and we're thankful for that. So guys, hit the like button, check the description of the video, hit the links, and join the free Telegram channel. Of course, it's free. Click to join for free, and I'll be there in my inbox to answer all your questions. Let's interact. Let me see a way to make it better for you. Of course, the country is just in a mess at the moment, but we come out strong. Whatever be the case, we don't really mind. We are not even waiting for the news to give us the spikes or the money. No, it's just pure analysis. So thanks for watching this video. See you guys on the next video.